Expos set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Feeds it over. Denied with the glove by Fleury. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Brodin's taking the puck behind his net. Minnesota's got it across the line. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Gensel. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Handles the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, great read on the play. With the stop. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Lee. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And that shot dies in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Wild have it on the attack. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Spurgeon. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And there's a great save by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. From off the wall and onto his deck. Quick shot! Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the boards by Goudreau. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Lets it go from the slot. Stones him in front. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it to Chisholm. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Shuts him down. Moves it to Cirelli. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Minnesota's across the blue line. Taken by Ismo. Shot. A big stop right there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, what hit to the opposition bench, and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra nipple, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on that, and eventually one will go in. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
If you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Shredded's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Stones him on the play. Scrum along the wall. Chernak's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Faber's got it along the boards.
Gensel standing up, ready to go.
And the play continues. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Nolan. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gains the zone on the left wing. Dumps the puck in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Knocked away with the stick by McDonough. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Minnesota's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Feeds the puck across to Chisholm. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Good use of the puck to knock them off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. mark of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Puck dumped in. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Roberts. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There's going to be many more coming now. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Lightning have been pushing and pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, and the end of the period, too. That's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes a hit on the play. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Cernak. From the neutral zone now. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Get yours before they're all gone.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Turn that one aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Brings the ball off the post.
The Bolts are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Grabbed along the boards by Cernak. Points got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Lee's taking it from his own end. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, she's got a step. Quick feed to Hedman. Passes it over to Savard. Puts it on net. There's a save. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hagel's carrying it ahead. Poked away in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Spurgeon. And the puck's booted away. And he loses control here. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nothing doing. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Bolts have it now. Moves it over to McDonough. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Oh, that just goes wide.
Hagel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And some good footwork to kick it away. Bellows takes the puck. Moves it to McDonough. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Capitals are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Lightning have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Taken along the wall by Lee. Right in the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Wild have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Quick pass to McDonough. Solid hit on the play. Directed over to Savard. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the attacking area from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Nolan. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Picked off by Chisholm. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Minnesota's got the puck. James takes it along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Wild have taken control of the puck.
James delivers a great pass as she's stumbling and lost her balance. I mean, that's just a willingness and a compete level to get that puck and make a play with it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice and look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Savard's won the draw there on the attack. Shuts it down, what a stop. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. He looked up one.
Fleury's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves of really giving his team an opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nolan. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hagel. Shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all
to go. Quick pass to Kucherov. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Picked up by Faber. And it is all over with this one. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Well, power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments, which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.